don't know where you've been all morning.
Expert shoe polisher. So here we are then this morning.
You must have an old piece of newspaper, and so that you can protect.
Look, it's this morning's Cape Times.
No, it's not this morning's Cape Times. So you keep a piece of newspaper and you put it so that the polish doesn't sort of get onto your fabric. So the first thing you do is you must remove the laces.
You take the laces out of the shoe.
Yes, you must. You can't just polish around it, because if you don't remove the laces, the tongue of the shoe is not going to get polished. So what's going to happen? The rest of the shoe is going to shine, and the tongue is going to be dirty.
Okay. You don't want a dirty tongue.
You don't want a dirty tongue, so you must remove the laces. That's the first, and a lot of people don't. And in the event where the shoe is not that clean, like this one,
my slip on.
There's lots of stains of food and alcohol, and it's always best, so that the polish can penetrate the leather properly. It's always best to have a little wipe. You can get these leather shoe wipes, they're called.
Right.
So this basically gets rid, as you can see, it's like a wet wipe. So then, you clear that. In the case of your lace-up, are you taking notes? You laughing? Why are you laughing?
I think I've been kidnapped by aliens. I'm in another universe. What the hell's going on here, mate?
Did you know that there were leather shoe wipes? I didn't know this in life.
No, so can you see? I don't know. On a serious note, can you see the difference already in terms of how all the dirt is off?
Yes, the alcohol.
Yeah. So what you can do is you have a shoe brush. This would be have no polish on, and you just basically get all the dust and dirt off before you apply. So you're making your surface nice and clean before the application.
You don't want to mess up the application.
No, of course not. So basically, you can use an old lappy.
Yes.
That's cotton, whatever. This is like an old underpants. But a new old underpants, if you know what I mean.
Just hold up the underpants and be able to...
No.
What's the label there?
No.
So it must be a Hugo Boss underpants.
No, it's not.
What is it?
No, it's just it's an old underpants.
Is it your underpants? Whose underpants is it?
It's my old underpants.
Wat gaat hier?
It doesn't have to be, it can be a t-shirt.
But now what is the label of the underpants?
That's not important.
It's important to me.
No, it's
I'm
not.
going to polish shoes. I want to know.
It's beyond ball. Okay, so you've got your lappy now, you've got your polish. So basically, you now want to obviously apply the polish to the shoes. So now you're putting the nugget on your lappy.
In a circular motion.
I'm glad that you observed that.
Circles, yes.
Because also when you apply the polish, it must be in circular motion.
Do you know how expensive Beyond Borg underwear is, guys? Just saying.
Because it means they can control the delivery cost and keep the price.
I've been in radio a long time. I've never heard somebody speak that consistently and that passionately about an issue. In the way Jules just did.
Yeah.
And when we switched the mics on, he spoke us through it step by step. He came armed, he's got a box full of goodies. He's polishing shoes.
Look, some people, for me, if you're going to polish your shoes, make it, what's the word I'm looking for? Have a moment to do it. It mustn't be something that you rushing. Oh, I'm going out now, I must leave, I must polish my shoes quickly. It shouldn't be that kind of thing. Then, wear other shoes that doesn't need polishing. But you should make the time. It's like blowing your hair, man. You know what I mean?
The full man, I have no need.
You can't just blow your hair quickly.
Wrong metaphor completely for the two of us. So
Okay.
I'm wanting to know, doesn't that polish come off when you wear that underpants again?
Well, this is the important... Sorry, I thought you meant doesn't... Okay, well, what I thought I heard, and this is maybe a good time to... Because what happens is you need to make sure that... No!
That looks so like an underpants after an accident.